Batman's going live, riding down 95. What's up, peeps? I'm just live because why not? I gotta build something. It just seemed appropriate to put on my riding jacket. Get out there in the breeze. See the breeze blowing through my cowl. It's not for any reason at all. Is it? Is it because I'm building Batman on a motorcycle? Maybe.
Yes, Mayo Hosko, I think you are the first, good sir. What's up, buddy? As usual. Oh, sorry. Choking. As usual, I didn't schedule this, so I don't know who's going to show up. But, fill in bricks. Got the number one already. Alexandria, what's up? What's up, peeps? As I was saying before I started choking, I love this Cajun trail mix from Walmart. I don't know if you guys have had it, but it's the Walmart brand and it's amazing. But sometimes I don't chew properly and I choke. I'm the opposite. Yeah. Well, Mayo, I don't always regularly do lives. I do more pre-records. So I just sometimes I'm like, hey, maybe I should go live. Nobody else is live right now. Oh man. Oh dang. Alexandria stole your number one spot, filling bricks. Oh man. This jacket is not for the faint at heart. Let me throw this over here. Woo! True story. I've had that jacket since high school. Yeah, high school. I was obsessed with pro wrestling, still am. And Triple H was my favorite wrestler, and he wore a leather jacket. And my parents were poor, so they couldn't afford to buy me a leather jacket. And I had to save up for a long time to buy that bad boy. I got it, and I still have it. I love it. Weekend, and then there was nobody's gonna come see me, so I recorded something instead. She always steals your spot. It's I don't even understand how the top thing works. I've seen it where like I'm the top spot for like ever, and I'm typing constantly, and then somebody else comes in the chat, and then immediately they're number one. And I'm like, how does that work? I don't know how they calculate your spots. What makes you 1 versus 100? Well, not in my chat. Never been a. Oh, look at those tires. Those are huge. I got it upside down. That's what we're building, peeps. Try to set it over here. It doesn't want to stand up now. She always steals my spot, but I love her anyways. No. That one came out a couple years ago. My daughters gave it to me for Christmas 2024. And that's how long it's taken me to build it. I'm trying to get through some of this backlog. English is hard, peeps. But it's really hard to get through a backlog if you don't ever stop buying. That's a problem. You disable it on your streams? I didn't even know you could disable it. It just showed up one day. YouTube just stuck it in there one day. What is this? Oh, is that a cape? That's a long cape. 4, 3, 2, 6 bags, 713 pieces. Holla, holla, holla. I understand. Oh, Kirk Kim, why are you at the doctor? Are you okay? I hope you're all right. Got to stop buying. Yeah. Okay, Kim. I assume it's Kim. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I can't stop buying because they keep putting out new stuff. Although I didn't buy anything for January 1, so I'm still dry for 2026. Hi. Everybody's saying hi. Brick separator. Just for Kim. It's her favorite song I've ever sang. You can go to edit and disable it in the YouTube control. Oh, that's probably why I didn't know. Because when I go in, I told you I barely do lives. So when I go in there, I just kind of click through everything. What's up, JDP builds? Bricks is the way. Sean's not even here, and you're doing his line. I love it. I love that we keep our jokes going, no matter who's here or not. Oh, man. I hope I can get through this in one sitting. I don't get too tired. It's tough getting old, peeps. My youngest daughter went back to school today, and when the alarm went off at 5:50, I was like, "Oh no!" I was not ready. I did not get enough sleep last night, which is my fault. I started scrolling Instagram and I stayed up way too late. Why are these over on this side of the table? Oh no. Talking and my brain's not functioning. Anyways, I scrolled Instagram too long last night. Everybody kept sending me, all my friends that know I like Lego but don't do Lego themselves kept sending me the links to the new smart brick. What do you guys think? I have my own opinion about it. I don't want it personally. Well, let me rephrase. I don't not want it. I don't want it to be a thing in the sets. I think they should make it something that you could add on to a set. Like you buy a set and then you can add on, kind of like the interactive Mario sets. Like you can do it if you want, but you don't have to do the interactive side. I think that's how they should handle it. Don't make it part of sets because then the prices just go up. And also, so many of us build Lego because we want to disconnect from technology. So that kind of defeats the point. Just MC's thoughts. Discuss. Phil and Brick says he's not a fan. Yeah, I think it could be cool as an add-on thing. I just don't want it to be like you buy a set and it already comes with it, and so now the price goes from $100 to $150 because we've now got to, pay back the research we did to make these bricks. I didn't ask for it. Am I thinking a little bit too much about myself? Hey, Senior Brickachino just replied to my message from earlier. I'll have to get back to him. Smart brick is not for me. Not everything needs the smart device. Yeah, 100%. Could you imagine if somebody figures out how to hack into smart bricks and our Lego starts attacking us? Horrifying, especially since I have all these dreams, nightmares back here. I don't need those guys to come to life. I'll make the sound effects with my own mouth. That's funny, JDP. Stupid app. I wish I could turn this function off. Coming from a man that uses lights and sound kits in his set. Yeah. Well, and so I made a comment in the group chat thing. If Lego wants to do smart bricks, I'd rather have light kits or no stickers in any sets ever. Give me one of those two things. I would take those over a smart brick any day. What's up, Never Too Old? Yeah, no stickers would be cooler than light bricks. You know, I wish Lego had put out a survey. Hotline Bling, Lego. I need to ask questions. I still have questions. Um, Lego should have put out a survey and said, would you rather smart bricks, light kits, or no stickers ever for the rest of time? Just saying, I think I would have chosen no stickers for the rest of time. I build so slow when I talk to you guys. My brain can't function on two things at once. I like I said, I would be okay with smart bricks just being its own entity. I just don't want it to be the set feature. It's not why I do Lego. It's not why I do it. Boom, 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 boom. Go away. I'll update the drivers later. Yeah, well, Lego wanted to do what they wanted to do. Are these black or dark gray? I think this is the right one. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Don't ask me why I got the song in my head. You guys are catching me in pre-record mode. I'm just saying whatever comes to my brain. See, most of the time when I'm now we will all too. You're welcome. It's a pretty good song. It's a pretty good song. I've now busted these two pieces off twice now. There we go. Finally. It's a pretty solid song, I think, Filling Bricks. I think it's a pretty good one. There's something about those 80s cartoons that all had the best intro videos or whatever you call them, theme songs. Yeah. The 80s TV shows knew how to get you hooked. It didn't even have to be a good show. You was going to watch just because that theme song sucked you in. I would travel across the land, searching far and wide. I guess that's 90s. Still, 80s, 90s TV shows, they knew what they were doing. Like is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Just saying. Best theme songs. Dr. Claw. Oh man. Mask. I remember the name of Mask, but I don't remember the show itself. Like it's one of those ones that didn't sink deep into the old MC Nuggin. I remember the name, but ask me what it's about, I couldn't tell you. Chippendale Rescue Range. Chippendale When in Danger. Cartoons today, dude. Holy cow! How did Alexandria get knocked out of #1? See, I'm telling you, this top thing doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You were number one, then you got knocked out. I got to figure out how to turn it off. I agree with the Mayo, and I don't think that function does. it's it's got a it's confused. It's confused, much like MC most days. I'm a bit confused. Vehicles transformers. Oh, the vehicles teensformer. I feel like you were trying to say transformer. I'm old school Looney Tunes. Yes. Looney Tunes. Oh, let's see. Can I get Looney Tunes in my head? How does Looney Tunes go? I got I got the other songs all in my head now. I just started singing them. I love the 80s and 90s cartoons. It's my era. Love it. Of course, I know a lot of the oh, I almost skipped a piece. I know a lot of the 2000s cartoons because I got kids, so I grew up watching them with them. But just not they just didn't hit quite the same. You have superpowers? If you got plenty of sets in your backlog, perhaps you'd like to bill with me on Saturday. I have to check mail. I don't know what we're doing because my daughter has a performance this month, and I know we got to get ready for that. We got to go to Tampa, but let me. Are you on my Instagram or anything? Or if you are in the Discord, just shoot me a message and remind me. I just need to check. I don't know. My daughter texted me to tell me she's leaving instead of just telling me she's leaving. She was in the house and she texted me. Oh man. Transformers is the best toys on the planet. Yeah. Transformers were legit. This is a step. How is that a step to just grab the piece? Transformers were legit. I actually do have one transformer still. It's over on my desk and it's very small, but or my yeah, my little table over there. Paw Patrol. Yep. I've seen too much Paw Patrol, too much Dora. In fact, I got Dora twice because my kids are 6 years apart. And it was just my oldest daughter caught it right at the beginning, and my younger daughter caught it at the end. So I got a double dose of Dora. That was some alliteration. I didn't even plan that. Model kit for Samurai Pizza Cat, but only the one character. I don't know what Samurai Pizza Cat is. Overture curtains rise. This is it. Oh, you're giving me the lyrics. No, I'm not getting it. I still got DuckTales. It won't get out. It won't get out of my ear. All right, Kim. She's so dedicated. Kim is the bomb.com. Yeah, I'm on Discord and yeah, or my either one. Just shoot me a message and remind me to check. I will forget by the time I get off of here. My memory is trash, guys. Promise you. How is that a step? Grab the piece. No kidding. Either or mail. I check them both. Um, who am I? I'm MC. Or are you asking what is my name on Instagram? Just trying to understand the question, sir. I told you guys I'm not smart. Never claimed to be smart. Well, yeah, that's not hard to do. It's not hard to do, sir. My brain is scrambled 8 ways to Tuesday. I just did a 3-in-1 set yesterday. Oh, it hasn't come out yet. I can't show you. I almost spoiled it. Number 2 old's tricking me here. I almost spoiled my own video before it came out. I don't have a lot of 3-in-1s. I like them. I just like too many things. That's the problem. I like too many things. Yo, what do you? Nobody backed me up? Peeps, we are live. Lego Light is on. Nobody backed me up. No dad. Nobody even asked for the dad joke of the day. Failing here. You guys know where Batman relieves himself, right? He's out on his motorcycle hitting the streets. He's got to go tinkle. You know where he relieves himself? In the bat room. Can't believe you guys let me go that long with the light off. Such a failure. Life is like yeah, DuckTales is stuck now. That's one of the best ones right there. Yes, please. Do all the things. You guys know what I say. Do all the things. Get some coffee, Philin. Psychotherapy after dark. Stay in my house as much as possible. Going out amongst the peoples. Not really for me most of the time. Oh. Hello. Wake up, MC. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. There's those mouth made sound effects, JDP, you were talking about. Bloop. Gold bars, gold bar. Sweet. You don't have to turn on your Lego like Roxanne. I feel like this is a joke. I feel like I should get this joke. I'm not getting this joke, Phil. You don't have to turn on your Lego light. Oh! See, one word. I got you now. I got you now. I was like, what? Oh, gosh, that's funny. One word completely threw me off. Bacana. I think we're done with bag 1. Bloop. There it is again. Bloop, bloop. It's my new sound effect. Oh, we're building. Oh, Batman's got abs, y'all. Oh, brick sand. I got you now. You know, I should have gone live through StreamYard. I'm an idiot. I forgot. You can't change cameras in YouTube. Fudge. Well, I'll do my best. Hold it up. Ugh. Batman's got abs. Oh, wait a minute. I think I put these on the wrong side. His bat symbol was upside down. Nobody backed me up on that either. I held it up to the camera. You didn't notice bat symbol was upside down? You guys are letting me down today. Glad I didn't take a picture. He does work out his abs. Same as I told you guys. I'm really Batman. In fact, if you want to know the truth, guys, peeps and peepettes, I'm better than Batman because I'm already poor, so I got nothing to lose. Batman's a billionaire. He's got so much to lose. That other Batman. I'm obviously the superior Batman. Bam. All right. Yay, she's done driving. Batman's dyslexic. Oh, Batman dyslexic. I got you. Because I had him back. This week's going to be fun. What are you doing? Hi. I didn't want to. You can't hurt my feelings, sir. I was born in the 80s. I spent 20 years in the military. So pretty tough to hurt my feelings. Well, I'm definitely not fat, man. I weigh well. Ironically, I retired and I weigh less now than I did when I was in high school. I was 170 pounds from like probably freshman year to I had my first kid. That sympathy weight is real. I don't care what anybody says. It's real. And then I got into weightlifting and I was huge for a long time. I got up to like 225. And then I retired. Well, during that time, I had a double hernia surgery because, I didn't take care of myself very well. Partially why I'm crazy now. And I retired after my, a couple years after the double hernia surgery, and I got into running, and I now weigh usually between 155 and 160. Just depending on how good or bad I'm eating at the time. Not saying I'm Batman, just saying you won't see me and Batman in the same place at the same time. Facts. Hey, what's up, Senor Braccaccino? Got to say, wait, you received the signal or you bought the signal to point at the Eiffel Tower? I just have questions. I just have questions, sir. Oh, man. Fill in. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I've lost a significant amount of weight. I blame some of my weight on my hair though, because I had no hair for the most part while I was in the military, and now I have hair down halfway down my back. I'm blaming some of the weight on my hair. I probably way less. Just saying. I'm not saying I have the bat signal, but there will be a signal. You're just going to cut out a paper symbol, bat symbol, and then tape it to a flashlight. There's always ways to solve problems. It just depends on how much money you want to spend. Here in Duckburg. All right, never too old. Thanks for coming out, brother. Oh, Mayo's leaving too? All right. Oh, Mayo's eating breakfast? Where does Mayo live? Why did I think Mayo lived in Canada? Or do you just eat at weird times? Thanks for coming, Mayo. Yeah. I have a bat signal, but it doesn't work very well. But I have the bat light. I should have pulled it over here, but I didn't think about it until just this second, just now. It usually hangs up above the Batmobile over there. Rewrite history, DuckTales, woo. Everybody's saying bye bye. Mayo's in Australia. I don't know why I thought he lived in Canada. I'd just be making things up in my head. What's that? Oh, that's this little guy. I swore that dude lived in Canada. I do find it interesting that a lot of people that watch me don't live in the United States. Like, when I started, I never even considered having audience. I was just like, yeah, Americans. I think I have more non-Americans than I do Americans. Well, US Americans. I consider Canadians Americans, just not US Americans. Not new as far as like when it came out. It's been out for, let's see. Oh no, don't do that. The app tells. Just didn't look at it when I started. It came out 2024, and it is already retired. But oh no, I went the wrong direction. It is new as in I'm building it today. But no, my kids gave me this for Christmas in 2024, and it's just been sitting over there the whole time. I went to sleep dreaming about the Batman shadow box and woke up this morning with a shadow box of my cereal box. That's funny. The Batman shadow box was, I think that was probably my favorite build of 2024 that I built in 2024. I don't really have a true favorite anything like, well, that's not really true. The 89 Batmobile was my white whale, and I got it. So now everything's kind of a bonus. Everything becomes a white whale eventually, I guess. If you want it and you can't get it. Hi, Curious Bo. Got to get a late lunch underway. I'm eating lunch, Cajun trail mix. Which, ironically, when I think Cajun, I think spicy. It's more sweet than anything. Sweet and salty, but it tastes delicious. We live in North, Central, or South America. Yeah, well, that's my thought process. But you know, a lot of people hear the word American and they think U.S. American only. I just don't think like that. Curious, Bo, that little emoji you sent reminds me of a blue frog, which is so on brand for you. Boom, 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 boom. It's Tuesday. Who else goes live on a Tuesday? I was just in here bored. I had watched all the YouTube I could watch, and I was like, I really want to build something. And then I said, maybe I'll just go live because nobody else is live. And here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Yeah. I went for about 2 to 2.5 weeks of building nothing. And I was quite irritated by the end of that 2 weeks. I don't know. I was in a weird mood for a couple weeks. I was like a month to a month and a half ahead on my recordings. And then now I'm down to almost nothing. Hi, bilinguals, Batman. Yeah. I mean, I speak Spanglish. I don't know if it's really bilingual. It's like semi. What's 1.5 lingual? 1.5. I don't even know. I could say half. That's probably not even accurate. I took Spanish for years, and then I stopped, and now I just remember certain words and phrases. I built for the New Year's Eve stream, but I had no idea what we were going to be doing for New Year's, so I didn't want to commit to it and then have to pull out. And yeah, I just I ended up watching Stranger Things until I fell asleep. That show, so good. So good. You dream in Spanglish? You got me on that one. I don't think I've ever dreamed in Spanglish. Is this supposed to be up or down? Oh, it's supposed to be dead center. All right. I don't think another language. Not that I can recall. Hello. Curious, Bo, do you? Oh, do you prefer to be called Curious Bo, or your actual name? Which I won't dox you if you don't want me to say it. It's just me trying to speak Spanish, but not very good. I lived in Mexico on and off in the 2000s. Yeah, I speaking of broken English or Spanglish or whatever you want to call it. My grandmother was Puerto Rican, and it's not me picking on my grandmother, but until she died, she did not speak very good English. I mean, she spoke it okay, but not great. She spoke really good Spanish, obviously. Um, and I talked to my grandfather before, and I asked, how they met, and they met while he was stationed in Puerto Rico, and apparently when they met, she was teaching other Puerto Ricans to speak English, which made me worried for those people. How am I? How am I missing plates? Why are they having me repeat steps that I already did? I'm very confused. Oh, they did it all one and then all the other. I already did them both. All right. I'm over here doing things I don't need to be doing. All right, I got to go back a step now. I got myself very confused. Oh man, I totally lost the chat. Hold on, sorry. Let's see. I dream in Klingon. Never could get into Star Trek. I liked the movies that came out a couple of years ago, the modern versions, but I just never could get into the show. Bo is good. All right. Settled on couch for now for the night. And I know what's on your TV. It's Big Bang Theory. I had to think about that one for a second. After today, I'll be asleep in about 90 minutes. Oh no. Where are you at? Or you didn't sleep last night? She just started back to school. So her kids are running her ragged. I can understand a handful of French. I have no idea what that says. That must be nerd talk. Speak Spanish, Danglish, and English. Work, have a new class. I'm teaching extra class. Yeah. Kids are running a ragged. I'll simplify it for you. There's no balance right now. I was up at 1:30 a.m. Yeah. It is a good day to buy a Lego. uh, you guys are nerds, and I love it. Yeah, I do understand you. I used to have to teach adults in the Air Force, so I understand. I guarantee yours is worse than what I dealt with, but still. Oh, wait a minute. It fit, but it ain't in the right spot. Yeah, proud of it. I always say nerd is not a bad word. I'm okay being a nerd. Y'all remember Revenge of the Nerds? Those movies were killer. Oh, I'm not supposed to be building two at once. See, I'm gonna have to undo what I did on that one. I reviewed. Oh, you reviewed the fries truck today? Sweet. I don't have a Lego City, and I don't have a place to put a Lego City at this point in my life. So I skip a lot of that Lego City type stuff. I think it's cool. I just don't have a place to put one. So kind of feel like a loser. I wish I had a basement like Senor Brickachino. Jealous. And Kirk Bricks. Jealous. And I wish I had a Scott to come and build me shelves. Jealous. If I was pre-recording, I'd have to do a jealous counter. I'm dying to build the time machine, but I want to buy a segment. Oh, the DeLorean. Yeah. I couldn't even get one because by the time I got online, everything was sold out. Creel House is still sold out. I think Lego does it on purpose to give me more anxiety, as if I don't have enough. Look, Senor Brickachino, you got to understand something, sir. I lived in Connecticut for 11 years, and then I lived in New Mexico for 8 years. I've had my fair share of the cold weather, and I don't want it no more. So I would love to have a basement. I had a basement for most of my life. Well, my younger life. But I'm not willing to sacrifice my warmth. I don't even like the cold that we get in Florida. So I definitely don't want to go back to those kind of temperatures. That stuff is for the birds. I already know I got to put this piece on here, so I'm going to put it on now. Bam, bam. Have a built-in shelf maker. Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. JDP says, I think JDP is debating you on who's a cool kid. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I do want the Creel House, but I don't have to have it right now. If they're not going to have, so the Creel House came out, and can't keep on track. The Creel House came out, and then it sold out almost immediately, and then they still had the GWP in stock, but then the GWP wasn't in stock. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait since I can't get the GWP now. But then they had the GWP back in stock on the 3rd of January, and not the Creel House. And the Creel House never went back in stock. It's still not in stock 6 days later. And now the other one, the GWP, isn't in stock again either. So I don't know what Lego's doing. I feel like they're playing around with us, because tomorrow is supposed to be the last day to get the GWP, but it's not been in stock at the same time as the daggone actual set for more than like an hour or whatever. But no, I did not get the Creel House yet. No, because I didn't get up at midnight to daggone buy the thing. And by the time I got up and went for my run, it was already sold out. I skipped a step. Oh, that's it. No. No. It gets down to, it's been getting down to, so this year, the lowest it's gotten was like 29. couple years ago, though, we did get down to, well, last year we got snow, which was the first snow that Florida had had. I don't even I don't even know how long. I looked it up at one point, but it was a long freaking time. And then um we ended up breaking the state record, which had been set in like the 1940s. And I think the state record for snow was something like 4 inches. We ended up getting like 13 inches. It was nuts. But a few years ago, it got even colder. It got down into the teens a few years ago. But again, I grew up in Connecticut and I lived in New Mexico. I know what real cold is. I don't want that life. Facts. 61 in Georgia. Yeah, it was almost 70 today. So I was happy. They're too busy wasting resources on use things like smart brakes. That checks visually. Disney says it's 78. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going to Disney then? Go to Disney, bro. I love Disney. You can make fun of me for being a Disney adult. I don't care. Not looking to move locations that dip to negative 30. Yeah. Once you hit negative 40, it's the same. For most Floridians, yes. Again, I know all about that life. I lived in Connecticut during the blizzard of 96, which was nuts. Absolutely crazy. Still hasn't been beat since, as far as I know. All right, JDP, you got to get ready for work. Have a safe stream. Have a safe stream. I'm literally reading ahead. I learned to speed read in middle school, and it messed me up a lot. Have a great stream, bud. Stay safe. Everyone, Bricks is the way. Snow in Georgia is an apocalyptic event. Yeah. Luckily, it only lasted a couple days here, but teens. Oh my gee, favorite temps. Ugh, gross. Yuck. Ask me why Disney is on my weather app. All right. Again, unfortunately, I can't show you the top cam, but there he is so far. Just for you, Curious Bo. Backdrop. They spent a lot of time at Disney last year, JDP. I mean, Senor Brickachino. Told you. Oh yeah, look at Batman's face. Dun-dun-dun. Look at Batman's face. Sorry. Am I excited? Just a little bit. Oh, is that like his? Is that his neck? It's like neck color. Did you guys know? Okay. Did you guys know that there was different versions of Mario Brothers 3? Did you guys know this? I learned this fact yesterday. Not going anytime soon. MC, did Kim tell you we've been spreading it? Yeah, that's what's up. So I got that from Curious Bo. She did it on a video one time, and I loved it. And I told her I was stealing her bag drop thing. So Curious Bo gets the credit. I just she's the creator of the bag drop, and I just perpetuated it. So that's what's up. Haven't been to Disney for years now. Need some of that Mickey magic. Yes. Love Disney. Always makes me happy to go. I don't love the people there. It's a lot of people. If you go during COVID, it's pretty good. Oh, let's see. My niece did bag drop. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Okay. See, I sidetracked on my sidetrack. Where are these pieces at? I watched this video yesterday on YouTube. There are different versions of Mario Brothers 3. And you can only tell, well, I mean, the super nerds know because they know, but um, as a regular person, if you just look at the front of the cartridge, there's a couple visual cues. They put the word bros in a different spot. One is higher up on the cartridge and one is lower down on the cartridge, but also down at the very bottom. The original version just had the code on it, and then the updated version had a -1. I got the OG copy. I'm just saying. But my boy, who also still has his Nintendo, checked his. He's got the -1. Just saying. Didn't know that was a thing. I thought that was freaking cool. Even before the internet, they was doing all the things. And I say, bring those days back because they're ruining gaming for me with all the online and spend all your money on update after update after update. Let me just sit on the couch with my best bud and thumb crunch for hours and talk trash to each other. That's what I'm saying. Nice. Did it on a live stream and my son's jumped. Got him. You got to keep them ready. You got to keep them ready, Joe. You know, they got to be ready for anything. If they can't handle a bag drop, they're going to have troubles in the real world. You got to keep them on their toes. Get these men ready for the real world. YOLO is something I haven't heard since the invention of Gen Z's. Flexing on the Mario. Dude, I thought that was awesome. I had no idea there was different versions out there. Now, I think everybody knew there was like the Japanese version of games because, you know, they created it. But I didn't know there was different versions for America or the world, I guess. I don't know how that worked. Was there other versions outside of American versions? Or was it just Japanese version and then everybody else? There's something else to Google. Speaking of Mario, I was looking under the table earlier, trying to figure out what I wanted to build. And I saw this Lego bag sitting under here. I was like, what the heck's in this Lego bag? It's my Mario Kart. But I still haven't built. These days. Not that one. It's that one. Oh, Senor Brickachino. So you do have the yellow truck that just came out, like the bigger. The English is hard. The number I sent you. And did you build it already? Since the invention of Gen Z. That is funny. How old are you? You don't look that old. You have it and you've built it already? Oh, okay. We'll talk offline. We gotta. I'll hit you back up afterwards. I got a possibility thing. It is. If I don't message you about this by tomorrow, message me and be like, hey, what was that thing you wanted to talk about? No, my old man memory is not the best. Yeah, how old are you? Because you're making fun as a Gen Z, so I was just curious. You don't look that old to me. Oh, all right. Thanks for coming, pal. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Though my heart is true, you're a friend and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. There's a little golden girl for you, ladies and gents. I never claimed to be a singer. Don't judge my singing voice. Take care, Phil. Great to see you. I'm 12 and I'm 12 and a half. Somehow I'm not buying that number. Thank you, Mighty Joe. I need to turn on the fan. I'm getting warm. It's these lights. These lights smoke me in here. Almost took out some minifigs. 25. But I don't know. I'm just guessing based on what you look like to me. See, I'm old. So everybody that's, oh, she already knows. What a cheater. Once you're over 40, everybody kind of looks young. Oh, Kim was guessing. Thought she knew already. I get a laugh out of my kids because they love to call me old. And I'm like, you guys know this doesn't offend me, like at all. I'm not bothered by being called old because I spent most of my life calling myself old. Yeah, I can't. I'm terrible at telling people's age. Just keep your. Kim's a private eye. Joe, are you older than Sean? I think Sean's kind of our matriarch or patriarch, matriarch, patriarch. I'm terrible with those two. I don't know which one is which. I always forget. Which one's which? Um, I forget now, honestly. I want to, he's older than me. He's in his 50s. I want to say, could be wrong about that. Oh, Kim came in and sniped number one. Boy, look at that. The number one has just been stolen by everybody today. Sean is your age? I thought Sean was older. Curious minds want to know. Um, I mean, I say it's up to you. You know, my mom is only 61, and when I was a kid, 61 was old, but 61 today ain't the same as 61 when I was a kid. So, like when I was a kid, 42, you were basically close to dead. That's how old I am now. I think I could be wrong, but I think Sean is a little bit older than you. I don't remember, honestly. I don't store ages like that. It just doesn't matter that much to me. I'm the oldest in the house today. I think. Shut up. Are you really? You guys, see, you guys are proving my point though. Old is way different now. Like 40s and 50s was knocking on heaven's door back in the day. So you guys are all looking fantastic. In fact, a lot of you look younger than me. got a lot of miles. Got a lot of miles on these bones. Wait a minute. Why didn't they show me spin that around? What, trying to mess with me? Batman's getting shoulder pads. I hear that. Oh, yes. It's his giant cape. Whoosh! Look at all this cape, y'all. It's all curled up on itself. It's felt. Look at all this cape. Boop. Winner, winner, half price dinner. All you guys look good. Y'all are killing it. Get that cape on there. Come on. Batman doesn't have this much trouble. Studs. Ooh, not me, Bo. I have a problem. When I go to a buffet, my self-control switch turns off. I can do it. I'm totally fine when I'm at home. I'm totally fine if I just eat at a regular restaurant. I can eat an exact normal human amount of food, no problems. If I go to a buffet, something in my brain switches off and I go bananas and I eat way too much food. And then I leave in absolute pain. And I hate that. So I avoid buffets these days. Winner, winner. I was thinking of picking up this set. I like the way it's looking. Might have to grab it. Yeah, my kids gave it to me. And I'm never going to say no to Batman. And I honestly probably wouldn't have built this today, but I was just feeling a little dark night in my life. Just feeling like I need to get in there. Find out, where is he? Where is he? How can you tell I'm hungry? That's good. You don't want to. It's not good for you. The other one I have a problem with is all you can eat sushi. I can't do it because I'm an insane person. I haven't been to one in years. Yeah. I before I got my eating to a normal person status, like after I stopped all my heavy lifting days, because back then I could eat an insane amount of food. But we went to Vegas one time. We went to this sushi joint, and the name of the sushi joint was All You Can Eat Sushi on Rainbow. Because Rainbow's the name of the road. And I think even though there was almost nobody in there, we were one of the only people in there. I think I annoyed the people because, like, what I used to do at that time, because this was the first time I'd ever been to an all-you-could-eat buffet, sushi buffet. I would just go into a normal sushi restaurant where you just order off the menu, and I'd order like 8 rolls and like 8 pieces of nigiri. Well, so then, oh, I forgot to take a picture of bag 2. Oh, well. Sidetracked. Anyways, we went to I usually go and order a crap load of sushi. And so I tried to do that same thing at the all you can eat buffet. She listened to me say about 3 rolls and then just walked away in the middle of my sentence. And I was like, okay. And then she comes back over a few minutes later and she's like, bringing our drinks. And I was like, hey, I wasn't done ordering. And she goes, oh. And she takes the rest of my order. And meanwhile, the chef, who I could see from my table, starts shouting at her in Japanese. And I'm pretty sure he was saying that I was ordering too much sushi. But I ate everything and I kept eating more. And when we left there, I said, I'm pretty sure they just changed the name of this place from All You Can Eat Sushi on Rainbow to just Sushi on Rainbow. Because I ate that much. We never ate at Be Our Guest because it was a set price. And if we went in and anything was off Scott's plate, I would have to pay. Yep. Yep. Eating a cheese and turkey sprout sandwich. Delicious. Did you put it in a panini press? With a little bit of. I can clean out a buffet faster than the time that would take to spell my name. Is that because you have one of those crazy long Ukrainian names? Like your real name? That's why bento boxes are a good option. It does catch up with me after, though, so it's not rainbows. Yeah, that's why I can't do it. I don't want to eat just to be in pain. And these days, I eat to live. I don't live to eat. Here we are so far. Look at that long cape. Hold on. I know we're early, but swooshability test passed. Holla. Bag drop. And I wasn't asking you to say your actual name. but you know, I know some of those Eastern Bloc names can be wild. I'm not saying that you have one of those names, though. Your name might just be George. Batman absolutely does fly. Somebody over here. Somebody doesn't know. Batman doesn't fly. False. False. Grappling hook up to the building, release, and go. Somebody hasn't played enough Batman video games. And you wanted to order the new game? Come on. You don't even know that Batman can fly? I love you, Kim. He thinks. No, I'm all. Are you guys trying to fight with me? Are we in a beef right now? What is happening? You guys over here trashing Batman. It is. If it's not flying, what is it? Can you do it? Can you do it? We're in a beef right now. What's happening? Oh gosh. Senor Brickachino doesn't like to sort his bricks. Senor Brickachino doesn't like to sort his bricks. Hoochie Daddy? Who's a Hoochie Daddy? What? Oh, Sean is here. Wait, why is Sean Hoochie Daddy? I'm very confused. Where did that comment come from? I totally missed something. Hold on, I gotta back it up. Back it up. Lightyear flies too. Stand by that. Delta exclusively. False. It's Bruce Wayne. He's got private jets. He's got bat stuff. He doesn't need that. Friendship timeout. He got the miles. Falling with style. False. Hoochie Daddy shorts hype. I don't know what that's about. I'm missing something. He's a one. Stop. Y'all are gonna. I'm just gonna have to start banning people. Start talking trash about Batman. It's a Sean comment after he saw a minifig on another live. I guess I missed that live. Hoochie Daddy shorts hype. Y'all are on one today. Oh, so Sean said something silly. I mean, Royal said something silly, and then Sean just took it to the next level. That's what I'm hearing. I'm proud of you. I mean, I would have. I don't know what the comment was, but I'm sure it was worth taking it down the wrong road, especially if it was you. Oh gosh. All right. Good to see you, Bo. Thank you for coming. Holla, holla, holla. Put it through the axle, shove it through the hole. You guys are awesome. Oh, man. I've laughed way too much on this live. My stomach hurts. It's a good way to get an ab workout. That's my my favorite nighttime activity is to scroll through and watch memes. And then I laugh so hard that I get my stomach workout for the day. Yeah. you know, fitness is life. You got to do it all day, every day. There's a good reason now just to scroll. Yeah. The worst is when you're like in a mood for like a certain theme on your Instagram, but you don't. My algorithm is weird. I have so because I have two different Instagrams. I try to keep them separate. I got my one for the channel, which is just all Lego stuff, and then my regular Instagram has fluctuated a lot. For a long time, it was just nothing but French bulldogs, just French bulldogs for days. And then somewhere along the line, my neighbor has her own sourdough bakery where she sells out of her property. And so anyways, never Googled it or anything, but somehow because I talked to her, I started getting chickens and sourdough, just nonstop chickens and sourdough. And then, where is this piece? Oh, so dumb sometimes. Anyways, chickens and sourdough, nonstop. That's what I get. And then I do get my memes, but I just never know what the volume of memes to chickens and now ducks have gotten in there and horses. I've just got this weird algorithm now, and it just goes up and down throughout the day. There's a good reason now. Just I'm still listening, but I need to do the emergency light testing. Oh, okay. Sean watching from that place where he goes during the day. I'm not going to say where or the night. I don't even know what time of day it is. Snitches get stitches. Did Senor Briccacino leave? I didn't hear him say goodbye. I didn't hear him say goodbye. No, I said Senor Briccacino. I know you're here. I see you talking. Where is Senor Briccacino? Did he dip out? Oh, just one. Yeah, that's what I show, but I never can trust those numbers. I've seen it say like there was people in here, and then you click on the thing that says participants, and it showed like nobody in here. So I don't know what to believe when it comes to YouTube. I think they just make numbers up sometimes. I didn't say that. I was just inquiring about Senor Briccacino. Always putting words in my mouth. Patrick Star voice. Did I eat? There he is. I found him. Kim's upset because I asked where you were. You can't win for losing. Typing something for work. Oh my goodness. First, you're going to insult Batman. Now you're going to try to guilt me. Can't win. What did Rodney Dangerfield say? No respect. Kim is definitely more priority than I am. She always steals the #1 crown. Doesn't matter who's in the chat. Kim comes in. She's just like, boom, #1. Oh, wait. I think I put that the wrong way. I did put that the wrong way. I think that's right. You know, Batman beat Superman, right? Like, this is history. It's happened. It's happened. I don't know why everybody goes to Superman. Superman is just a man. The only reason he has any powers is because he's on a different planet. He's basically just a regular man. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have intelligence. Friendship time. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. What about Spider-Man? I don't even do Spider-Man. I don't do Spider-Man. I like Marvel, but I've said this before. I know you haven't been watching me as long, Senor Briccacino, but my thing with Marvel versus DC, if you look across the two, where are these mini mountains at? If you look across the two companies, they have so many identical characters with just different names. You're number 9. There's only 4 people in here. How does that even work? See, I told you this. This top thing doesn't even make sense. Hey, Ryan. Batman versus Thanos. Yeah, see, Mr. Burley. Oh, Mr. Burley, when did you sneak in here? Welcome, Mr. Burley. Yeah. My thing with, all right, so here's my take on DC versus Marvel. They both have a lot of the exact same characters if you really look at them with different names. The major difference for me, and this is just MC's opinion, the major difference for me is Marvel exists in the real world, right? So Marvel's in New York, Marvel's in San Francisco, Marvel's in, Paris. Like, they're in just normal places that already exist. DC actually takes the time to create their own worlds, and the worlds themselves become basically their own characters. And I've said it a million times. I love storytelling. So when you can not only create a great character, but also create a great world, that to me stands out. So I've always preferred DC rather, over Marvel, but I love both. The Marvel movies were great. That whole series was great until Endgame was over, and then they kind of lost their way, in my opinion. But am I looking at this backwards? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. They got it flipped around. Like, why is this not looking right? Pop this off. There we go. All right, now wait a minute. This is in the wrong spot. Batman and Iron Man. I mean, there's so many characters that overlap when you look at them. But again, to me, Marvel takes it the next. I mean, DC takes it the next step, and they create their own worlds, which I love. Now, that being said, I love X-Men. You know, the Iron Man movies are great. I mean, there's so much about Marvel that is good. I don't dislike Marvel just because I like DC. I just prefer DC over Marvel. What are we doing here? I'm so confused. Okay. Superhero is Pauly D from Jersey Shore. Wow. Give me a break. It's not Freudian slips. I can't build and talk and think all at the same time. My brain is just bleh. Build and talk is already hard. I am reading you. She's just trying to fight with me today. I thought we were friends. She just wants to fight. I'm calling Scott. I haven't put you in Lego timeout. I'm reading her too. Gosh, getting so much grief in here. So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G. English is hard, peeps. English is hard. I say it all the time. She got dumps like a truck. English is really hard. Did you already know English before you moved to the States, or did you learn it afterwards? I think I remember you saying that you learned it watching television shows, American television shows. Oh, at school. I was like, what did I say to make you spill your drink? Thank you, Mighty Joe. I appreciate it. We got a nice little community going on. I like it. It makes me happy. You're learning English in this chat right now. Oh gosh. I don't have my heart thing around here. "3D directions. I don't like circle pieces." There we go. Almost done with bag 4. Then we just got bag 5 and 6. It's definitely going to take way less than 4 hours. Or wait, it was 8 hours. That was the original prediction. What am I doing wrong? Is this not lining up correctly? Let me go back a step. What the heck did I do? One, two, three, four. No. Oh. What? How did I put that upside down? That makes way more sense. right. Hey, it works now. Yeah. 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 8 hours on the first 5 bags. I'm jealous. I'm just being jealous over here. I want to build that set. I want to build that set. How many? I jokingly guessed 150, but yeah, 100. That's believable. Yeah, I believe that. That's a big. That's a big boy you're building, sir. And then, oh, you know what you could do? You know what you could do? You should have got it done in 8 hours. You could have had this for Christmas. You could have made that your Christmas tree. Just saying. It's 5 feet tall. Get you a little platform, put it on top of the platform, put a tree skirt around the platform. Christmas lights. Just saying. You guys are stuck with my live streams until I learn English. Oh gosh. What happened Christmas 26? I'm just saying though, you could have had it this year. It would have been dope. Would have been dope. You guys are stuck with my life. What happens when you learn English? Does that mean you quit? You don't do live streams anymore once you learn English? I have downloaded the data. I will now beam back up to the mothership. Senor Briccacino is secretly an alien. Yes, we do enjoy watching. Whew, my stomach hurts, y'all. Y'all making me laugh too much. By the time I'm done, I'll sound British or he'll sound British. I think you're talking to him. I don't think there's any worries about me sounding British. Although my accent does fluctuate depending on who I'm talking to. Not on purpose. Just happens. Especially if I talk to my uncle. Because my Alex will level up. Listening to Sean. My uncle lives in South Carolina, and his accent is thick. So, yeah, when I talk to him, after a little bit, it starts. It's I had a country accent when I was a kid, and then I moved to Connecticut, where apparently, if you have any accent at all, then you're from the South and you're a racist. That's the way they thought about it. And so I had to lose my accent so I didn't get beat up. Yeah. Don't miss New England. Not at all. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. This is odd. We did it this side, but not on this side. I wonder if something different's going to go on this side. I know English, but this ain't it. You know, American. People get so offended when you say I speak American, but same. It's different. All right, there's the motorcycle thus far. Get a picture before I forget. Bag drop. You know what would help you with that one is start watching Monty Python. I suggest you start with one of the greatest movies ever made, Monty Python, Quest for the Holy Grail. Just saying. One of the greatest movies ever made. Someone commented on a recent video, "Are you Canadian? You say sorry and tomorrow weird." Merely a flesh wound. I watched that movie for the first time when I was in middle school, and I was hooked to Monty Python afterwards. That was it for me. I watched so many hours of that movie specifically, but also I started watching all the other movies, and then I started watching as much as I could find of the Flying Circus. Love Monty Python. Yes, the dead parrot. He is gone and met his maker. Love Monty Python. How do you know she's a witch? She's a witch, witch, witch. Of course you would come in the middle of my live. Bro, I'm building. I'm building. Go back out and hang out with your brother. Y'all was taking a nice nap. Now, why are you over here sticking your paws up all on my chair? I'm realizing as these movie Lego themed sets come out that I have not watched many movies. She floats. I didn't watch a lot of movies growing up because my parents were poor. And so we couldn't go out and watch movies, and we rarely bought movies. Occasionally we did the Blockbuster thing. But, oh, Alex might not know what Blockbuster is. Just kidding. But when I joined the Air Force and started deploying, I watched a lot of movies. I had to get caught up because I was socially way behind not knowing all these movies. So guys would just give me a hard drive and be like, watch all this, go away, and don't come back until you know all the best movies. That's how I learned a lot. I still don't know a lot of stuff, though. There's still plenty of movies I've never seen. Biggie, this is the wrong time. You want to get up on the bed? Come on. Tell the peeps hi. Come on. Oh no. You own the DVDs and haven't watched them? You gotta watch them. Monty Python is the best. Holy Grail. But I watched that in middle school for the first time. I don't even know what it was for. It was just a group of older kids, and I somehow got invited to the thing. Need a wheel. And that's what they were doing, was watching Monty Python. That kind of really started my career as a nerd, like hardcore nerd. Were they older than your movies that you have watched? You could have a movie reaction channel. On the right side. Yeah. That would be fun. A like English is hard. Like do a reaction channel, but like from the perspective of somebody who didn't grow up with a lot of American movies. That'd be cool. I got a best friend who knows almost no movies because their parents didn't let them watch that stuff growing up. And they never wanted to go back and watch them. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. No. Whew. Time is it? 4:45. Thankfully, dinner is already made because I made a giant pot of goulash. So today, all I got to do is warm things up. Leftovers are the best. And goulash is pretty amazing. Nope. Yep. Nope. Everybody fell asleep on me. Editing shorts. Yeah. I wish I could just like think about what I want my video to be and then like plug it in real quick and then actually no, I want to Wi-Fi that. I don't want no cords plugged into my head. I just want to Wi-Fi my ideas into my computer and then my video gets edited. Somebody needs to invent that. Then that probably involves a chip in my brain. See, I'm back to, you know what? I gotta just edit my own stuff. Oh man. See how quickly that turned around? Yeah, I thought about that too, but then I said, I know what the ideas are in my head, but I can't explain them to somebody else to make my videos look the way I want them to look. So then I'm just stuck doing all my own editing. Dad's ramps, as Sean would call them. Dad's ramps. Burley Bricks, sir, trust me, I had no idea what I was doing when I started editing videos. I just kept doing it. And then every once in a while, I'd go, I wonder if I can do this. Or I wonder if I can do that. And sometimes I could figure it out. Every once in a while, I could find a video online that would be like, yes, you could do it this way. Every once in a while, I just get lucky and figure something out. But I just kept doing it. I just keep doing it. See, I don't like doing stuff on my phone. It's just, I don't know. I grew up big computer and now I've got a medium computer, but that's what I'm used to. So I don't like doing stuff on my phone, especially typing. Oh my God, I hate typing on my phone. I can do it. I'm not a boomer. I just don't like it. What's up, Royal? Yeah, I do that sometimes. Like if I get really stuck on a concept, I will Google it. Um, but oh no, Dad's ramp popped off. Sometimes the idea that I have in my head I don't even know how to phrase it. Like I type it into Google. I'm like, hey, how do I do XYZ? And Google has no clue what I'm talking about. So, because I know what it is in here, but to put it out in English, English is hard, and I don't know how to do it sometimes. I am doing great. I'm here building Batman stuff, so that makes it a good day. I always add hashtags with a computer. Yeah, that checks. How is my hand? I think you're asking somebody else and not me. I use nothing but my phone. You're better than me. I can't do it. I do everything on the computer. Everyone, please remember to. Oh, thank you, Royal. Um, yeah, I have done minor editing on my phone for like shorts, but my long form videos I got to do on the computer. I just can't. I can't. I need this. I just bought this new mouse. So I bought a mouse for because my old one was just dying. The buttons weren't working half the time. And so I bought a new one. It came in the mail and it was like half this size. And I was like, no, I had to order another one. That's how I like my mouse. I like a big, chunky mouse. Just, I don't know. There's something about having hands on a computer that makes it so much easier for me. Jesus's old laptop. Oh, what'd you do to your hand, Royal? I don't know this story. Did you break your hand building Lego? Was you getting too excited and smashed it in some boxes or something? you you ran into the Lego store and grabbed the box off the shelf and everything came tumbling down. I gotta have it. It's like the Black Friday people that just go crazy and start fighting. Am I doing something wrong? Why isn't this catching up? Catch up! Where's it connected at? Oh, 3D directions is not saving me this time. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. I was working today and I heard a pop and now the knuckles. Ow. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I hope you feel better. Kim already said that, so now I feel like a lame. I'm just biting what she said, but I hope you feel better. I said it earlier. I think probably the Batman Shadow Box. It didn't come out in 2025, but it was the favorite one that I built in 2025. I think that's if it's not number one, it's definitely top two. I love the Batman Shadow Box. I had a blast, but I can't even think what number the other one would be. Like I don't even have a second one in my brain. Anytime, brother. Sucks when you can't use your hands because you gotta have your hands to build Lego. I knew you would be. Oh, she hit enter too fast. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, I think that was my favorite one. The shark ship was pretty awesome. The Nightmare Shark Ship was really awesome. I had a great time with that one. And then Dr. Oz's Space Bus was pretty boss. Oh, there was a lot of good ones. I always got to look around and try to remember what the heck I built. That's kind of the top contenders right there. I am really surprised this many people showed up for a Tuesday afternoon when I didn't schedule it. I just did it. Thank you guys for coming. It was awesome. I don't know if you watched my review on it, but I think I gave it a 49 out of 50. It was pretty amazing. All right. Is there a tread direction? They look the same. Yeah. As soon as I saw the bat shadow box was going to be a thing, I was like, I got to have that. That's a thing we do in the military. I don't know if other people do it, but I know it's for sure a thing in the military. We give out shadow boxes like when people retire. And I never got a shadow box when I retired, but I think the Batman shadow box is better. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Okay. What? I'm so confused right now. Oh, it's because I put this in the wrong spot. You know, it'll catch you eventually. It'll catch you eventually. Where is this supposed to go? Okay, up here. Put that in the wrong spot. I told there be pie? I didn't say anything about pie, sir. Somebody lied to you. I did hit the enter too fast. Pie. I did not. I didn't say anything about pie. This must be either that or it's a reference to something that I also don't know about, like Royal's End and hoochie coochie shorts that they were talking about earlier. I guess Royal wears hoochie coochie shorts. That's what I heard. I wasn't there though. It wasn't me saying it. It was other people saying it. They said Royal wears hoochie coochie shorts. I'm just saying I wasn't there. More people will come if you say punch and pie. See, I told you. I didn't say nothing about the hoochie coochie shorts. Royal. It was other people. I'm not saying who. I'm not saying who said it. I'm just saying I didn't say anything about your hoochie coochie shorts. Other people said it. It's the Paradisa minifig from the vending machine. Oh gosh. I wasn't there. All I know is they said he wears hoochie daddy shorts. That's what they said, not me. Is it supposed to go in further? There it goes. That's how far it's supposed to go in. Now go all the way through, sir. Thank you. Gosh. I'm amazed that this is standing up on its own. The wheel has like articulation, kind of like in the movie, the way he does this numbers. I thought these were YouTube shorts you were talking about. No, no. Hoochie Daddy shorts. You know, when guys are really proud of their legs. Oh, God, that's funny. Where is it? MC does not own any Hoochie Daddy shorts. You can be sure of that. I do have running shorts, but those are for running only. Dun 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 dun. So that came from a buddy of mine who does 3D printing, and he just sent it to me out of the blue one day. His name is Killa Prince, KILLA_Prince. He's on YouTube, Instagram, all the things. So if you're interested, and you hit him up and tell him I sent you, he could probably make you one if he's not too busy. But he's still active duty right now, so his schedule is here and there. But he does 3D printing streams every week, and he loves it. He's got something like 30 printers, which is absolutely wild to me. Go in your hole. That's where you belong. No. 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 I live in a neighborhood of mostly retired people. Like, most of the people that are around me are 60s, 70s, 80s. We got a guy that just turned 90 recently. So, no, they're not I mean, they may be thinking it in their head, but they haven't said it out loud. Is that the same? Yes. Yes, he also made my crown. I commissioned this though. I asked for it because I was tired of digitally putting it in every video. I said I just have a crown because I do it enough. I guess sidetracked enough. So, whoa there. Yeah, yeah. So he sent me the light. He 3D printed that. He added the light kit. But if I disconnected there's a little adapter that I added onto it that I bought on eBay to make it usable with this. If I didn't have this, that's how bright this thing would be all the time. Like when he sent it to me, I couldn't adjust the brightness at all. It was just full bright. And then I found an adapter on eBay, and that allowed me to control the brightness. However, it's not perfect because every once in a while the Lego Light Ghost likes to visit, and then it does stuff like this, or it just shuts off. So there's something weird in the connections there, but it's not frequent enough to bother me. So I just live with it. Occasionally, you get a Lego Light Ghost. Christmas is over. Why am I singing lots of Christmas songs? Oh, we're building guns. Yes, guns. Minnie Mountain, where are you? Anywho, how's everybody's day? I know people are all over the place, but if you had a full day, we already know Kim had a wild one. Students had to get choked out. Thank you, Kim. We're friends again, I guess. I know you had so many negative things to say about Batman. Then you tried to gaslight me. You just like stand up and knock a cup over. Oh, Lord. Senor Briccacino. Sean is always on it, man. Sean's getting all the things done. And here we go. Picked it up and it fell out of my hand. Yeah, I've had those moments. My hand just stops working. Says, nope, I'm not working today. Online kids were super sweet. Oh, and you can't even give them a candy to reward them for being good because they're on the internets. What? Dude, I don't know what it is. This area I live in, it's just not a Lego enthusiast area, so there aren't a lot of places to buy Lego, and nobody ever puts them on sale. It's super annoying when I see other people show like, "Hey, I got this at Target. I got this at Walmart. I got this at whatever," and then I go look and nothing's on sale. Or the stuff that is on sale is the stuff that nobody wants anyway. Irritating. Oh, this is cool. Gotta put the guns on the side of my bike. You got 3 different guns on this side. Oh, and a stud shooter. 4. Yes. This is dope. That is awesome. I wish places put stuff on sale here. That's the wrong side, you dumb. That's what's up. Score. What do they say in goal? That's how the soccer people do it, right? Football. You're welcome. right? I'm ready to go start my new career. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. D-Generation X proudly brings to you its WWF Tag Team Champions of the World. I think my kid keeps peeking in and then leaving. That's right. Let's get ready to rumble. Or as D-Generation X would say, did you watch pro wrestling in the Ukraine? Oh, wait. You know what? Help me end a debate here, Senor Briccacino, since that is your home country. Is it Ukraine or the Ukraine? Who lives in a pineapple? I can't do that voice. I can't do that voice. I can do some voices. I can't do that voice. Just Ukraine. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I had this argument with several people, and I'm like, no, we are the United States because there's more than one state. It doesn't mean everybody becomes the. You don't say the England. Going to. I don't think. All right. That's what I'm saying. Oh. All right. I feel better. I feel better because that's what I've always said. I've always just said Ukraine. And people say Ukraine. Thanks for settling that. next time I hear this, I'm gonna be like, my boy said it's just Ukraine. The China. China. Oh. Turn it around, MC. Turn it around. All right. Light test break hype. If anyone tells you the Ukraine, send them my way. That's what I'm talking. Taking time out from light testing to watch the great MC. Sean, you love that line. That was totally a throwaway line, and you love it. I'm glad you like it. Oh man. Sean, are you doing the pyramid? Like the Lego pyramid? Like this break hype. I'll know what to do. Me, Ukraine. Me, crane. Ukraine, our crane. Oh, gosh. Me, crane, our crane, Ukraine, our crane. That's funny. It's funny. What's up, Monster Bricks? Yep, I decided to go live on a Tuesday because I didn't know what else to do with myself. Actually, there's plenty of things I could be doing, like cleaning all the 8 billion acorns out of my yard, but I don't want to do that. Oh, gosh. This is Sean with the Brit and Bricks Day Hype. Sean sounds like an 80s radio DJ. My crane. They crane. Danny Crane? Now you lost me. Oh gosh, that's funny. What pyramid? Do I have the Lego one? That's the only thing I can assume he's talking about. Harry! Oh, you thought you had a light kit for it. Heavy crane? Got a heavy crane, got a light crane. All right. That is bag 5 complete. Oh, got to get my picture. Boop. There's my self-made sound effects again. We got another heavy crane. That's where we're at. Look at all those guns. I don't know how well you can see them. There's like 4 guns per side. Last bag drop. That's enough craning around. We took it too far. He's officially offended. All right, guys. No more craning. I mean, to be fair, can you even get offended when you're born in that part of the world? Do they allow you? Do they issue you feelings? I wasn't issued feelings in the Air Force, so I know the feeling because I don't have them. Craning my neck. I was once told if the Air Force wanted you to have a family, they would have issued you one. That was not said in jest. That was told to me in all seriousness. Whipped crane. Oh, Lord. Don't scare away Senor Briccacino. There's only 2 of these. I thought there would have been more. Now I sound like Mario Brothers sounds. Oh, thought you were testing out a light kit. That question makes more sense now. All right, Burley Bricks. Thanks for coming, brother. Appreciate it. Oof, way too much in this small part space. Get some of this out of here. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. I don't know how the heck Sean dumps out 87 bags at once, builds them backwards for 7 hours. Oh, goodness. This is difficult to look at. Get out of Got the small handcuffs. Let's see. That should be that. Boom. Little handcuffs. Skid plate. Got some dad's ramps in here. Another one of those bad boys. That should be good. All right, let's get it going on the last bag, peeps. You guys are thebomb.com. Thank you so much. It was quite the feat. Oh, man. Y'all made my day for real. Expect anybody to show up. Ooh. Once I get done here, I get to go eat some goulash. Just saying. Just saying. Dad's ramps high. It's funny because I always called them truck ramps. And then I heard you say dad ramps. And I was like, I follow your logic. I follow your logic. When you guys say that Sean built backwards, is that from the last step forward or mirroring the build, but building it from step nine? No. He started at the back of the manual and worked forward for 7 hours. In a completely, he dumped every single bag out, over 1,000 pieces, just in a massive pile. Because he's a crazy person. He wanted to prove that it could be done. He did do it. I don't know what special magic he's got in his body that allows him to work like that, but I don't have that magic. That was a long live stream and a lot of crazy work. Yeah, that is definitely. I honestly, I asked him a question at one point, and I think he just missed that I asked it. But I was like, "Isn't going to work," and you have to start back from the beginning. I don't know if he didn't see the question or if he just ignored the question, but he never gave up. He went through the whole thing. He was so worried about if it could be done that he never stopped to ask if it should be done. Sounds like a Batman quote. It's not the hero we need, it's the hero we deserve. Facts. Again, hats off to him because I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That pile was just absurd to begin with. And then on top of it, the building in reverse order. No. My brain don't work that way. I would have had a complete meltdown. I didn't want to prove if it could be done. I wanted to see if it was possible. Yeah. I figured you didn't see the question because there was a bunch of people talking at the same time. It's fine. But that was my I did not think you were gonna I didn't think it was possible. I thought at some point you were gonna get to a point where things just were not gonna line up correctly and you were gonna have to say nope and I have to start back at the beginning. That's what I thought was gonna happen, but you proved me wrong. You're the smart man and I'm the clown. But Batman does wear a cape. Just saying. Just saying. Hello again, my friend. Isn't that a song? I feel like there's a song that says that. carry a flashlight and keep it real. Keep it real while keeping it safe. Facts. Sean saved a person's life like a month or so ago. So yeah, he is like a legit actual hero. Putting in a tire into the rim. What's up, B Bandits? Welcome. I'm on the last bag of this bill. Which side is this? All right. Blam. Blam. I was starting to think it couldn't be done. Oh, I missed some messages. Hello again. Just called to let you know. Just starting to think it couldn't be done. I was close to scrapping the idea. Pop. Uncle Royal. Aunt Kim. Yo, hey, how's the movie be? When is that movie coming out? I'm curious to see what this movie is about. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Boom. B, do I get points? In 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes in. Oh, he's 5 minutes into the movie. I had to think about that one. 12 scones. Oh, 12 ski. English is hard, peeps. I shouldn't read in public. Shouldn't do public math, and I shouldn't read in public. I'm terrible at both those things. Oh, there it is. I swore that said 12 scones to go. If you're eating 12 scones in one sitting, making a fresh cup of coffee. Speaking of singing random songs, does anybody else who has pets every night? Sorry. Trying to figure out what this step means. Okay. Oh. Oh. Got it. Every night before bed, you go to your pets and you sing them songs and pet them excessively. And the songs don't even have to be real songs. Like me, I just make up new songs every single night. And sometimes the songs are just, I'm going to sing a bedtime song to my dogs. Gonna sing a bedtime song to my dogs. They don't know English. I just sing songs to them and pet them. And my back is in excruciating pain by the time I'm done, but my dogs love it. Is it just me? Does anybody else sing crazy songs to their dogs every night? I get 70 points in 1 hour and 30 minutes. 70 points. I don't know what these points we're talking about. Switching over from laptop to phone. Gotcha. Mama Bricks is almost done. He's got guns like Senior Brickachino. Who's got guns? Now I'm so confused. What did I miss? Talking about points and guns, aka muscles. 20 points for spotting each other in a live, 200 in a collab stream, 70 for your own stream. Bonus 10 if you're in a different state or country. This must be a game you guys made up and didn't tell me about. We had to sing to our husky or else he wouldn't eat his dinner. That's funny. I didn't realize how extensive that point system was. W stream. Okay, Joe. Yeah. I just sing to my dogs every night, and they love it. And they sit there and just let me pet the crap out of them. And they're jealous of each other. So if I start petting one and I don't pet the other, they let me know. They come up and shove their nose on my hand and say, "Me too." um, no, I don't think I do. My daughter has some Minecraft, but I do not. That is very true, Kim. That is very much true. Oh, this thing is boss. I love these giant chunky tires. All right. Now we're to the other side. Okay. Sweet. Whoa, I lost my track. MC, can you show him the little squishmallow from the movie theater? There's the squishmallow going to the movies. I love the squishmallows. Brick engineer, what is up, my friend? I'm thinking about making the entire Minecraft world out of Lego this summer. You know, I give you a lot of credit if you do. I never could get into Minecraft. Even before I got back into Lego, my mindset was always Minecraft is Lego for people who don't want to build Lego. That's how I always felt. But my kids both loved Minecraft. I think my younger one still plays, but I just never could get into it. Rocket scientist in the house. But it looks cool. I mean, I went and watched the movie with my daughter. It was pretty funny. I still don't really understand Minecraft, but it's not for me. So I don't have to understand it. It's not made for me. He plays Minecraft. That's a sick looking squishmallow. I have 30 on my bed right now. We have I if you go back and watch the video I just posted the other day, I have a whole basket full of them, and that wasn't even all of them. See? Lego Light Ghost is here. But these are Squishmallow. They're made by a company called BLDR, and they have an actual squish brick. And they're awesome. Brick engineer saying hi. Look away for a few minutes, and we have Phil and NASA. Yeah, I have the camping set over there too. I want the bus. I got to be honest. As stupid as it is, I want the bus. Yes, you did make it. I think I might just have to start doing random streams. Everybody came out for the random behind stream. Oh, Perry's leaving. Oh, all right. Bye, Perry. Holla, bro. It's like your PFP wearing 3D glasses. Always got to be on guard for me. I'm sneaky. Appreciate the compliment, Phil. He's blushing. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with me? I keep putting it backwards. Fricacino is blushing. tour van does rock. I'm ashamed to say I want the bus. The day that I got my first round of Squishmallow bricks, I did not go to Target to buy those. I had no idea those existed. I went to see if there's just any Lego on sale, and I found those instead. I came home with a whole pile of them. I'll do live stream of making the world, Kim. If I decide to, I'll have to sort a crap ton of bricks. What's up, brick engineer? How's West Coast doing today? What planet are we exploring today? Senor Brickacino might be your new best friend, brick engineer. He loves the fact that you're a space guy. You should just exchange phone numbers and then talk about nerd stuff. It's okay. We've already discussed it's all right to be a nerd. How do these line up? Like that. That's how. Genius. Definitely no space rocket engineers over here. Golly. Why does this not look like it's lined up correctly? Something is not lined up correct. No, I think it's correct. I think they just offset them. Yeah, that's weird. I'm used to everything being symmetrical. All right, where am I? How's the West Coast doing? Light testing done. Hype. 12 flights of stairs. Ugh. I think I would make a crappy nerd. You're already a nerd, sir. You're in Lego. Sorry to break it to you. There's different. Nobody said you're a rocket science. Rocket scientist. English is hard. But you're a nerd. Nerd. You're our ogre from Revenge of the Nerds. Oh man, I don't remember that much. I remember the premise. I don't remember all the specifics. Us nerds and geeks are naturally bad. Oh, I got the wrong one. That's why. Oh man, pretty wet today, so I would suggest Jupiter. As long as I'm not an ogre from Shrek. What's wrong with an ogre from Shrek? I do need to rehack those. I haven't seen those in a long time. I've been watching a lot of the old '80s movies recently, though. I rewatched geez, what are they called? The creatures that you don't feed after midnight and you don't get them wet. I know what they are. I just can't think right now. What is CAT? Really spelt dog. You're thinking on some hypothetical levels that my brain can't comprehend. Gremlins. I recently rewatched Gremlins. I recently rewatched Goonies. Isn't that how you spell dog? To the moon and back. Yeah. Terminator's back in streaming, so I'll probably be rehacking Terminator soon. I'm a Terminator T1 T2 for sure. The other ones, I can take them or leave them. T1 and T2 for sure. Got to watch. That's what Ogre from Nerds says. Oh, what if CAT really spelt dog? That actually brings up a point that I've thought about before, though. You know, T2 is one of the random T2 is one of the random times where a sequel outdoes the prequel. It is definitely better, but they're both great movies for the record. What was I talking about before I got sidetracked? Oh, Ogre from Nerds. We were talking about 80s movies. No, I lost it. Sidetrack around got me again. I lost it. Oh, these are mufflers. Yes. Oh, wait. Face the wrong way. There we go. Mufflers. Yep. Big fan of Terminator 2. Not a lot of sequels that are better than the original. Oh, we got seats? What are we putting seats on for? Doesn't he already have a seat? This must be used as something else. There's 11 people in here? Holla. You guys are thebomb.com. My most watched live ever. Well, by myself. For sure, when I stream with other people, it was more, but by myself, maybe my most watched stream. Y'all are thebomb.com. Standing room only. What? Well, that's because I have it going. No, I have it going the right way. No, this one's not going the right way. I got one correct and one wrong. I don't know about all that, but thank you. Need to drop off and get back to work. I'll try to jump off. Probably not much longer, but I appreciate it, brother. You guys are awesome. I love the love. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. I just realized put these on backwards. Or no, I put them on the wrong side. Think. Maybe I just messed myself up again. That is. Yeah. All right. Oh. The seat is going this way. I had it right the first time. I had it right the first time. Mosh pit. Something I can think. We're almost there, peeps. We're almost there. Not me. I don't want to be that close to people. Not me. Put a flag on Jupiter for me. Senor Brickachino, you're a riot, dude. Something in my eyeball. I bet you. Oh, yeah. There it is. I may be too old for those now. What are we too old for? Oh, mosh pit. Yeah, I didn't do mosh pits when I wasn't old. So not a fan of people smashing into me. Definitely too old. Hurt my back moving on a desk on Monday. I told you I hurt my back every night when I bend down to pet the dogs. But you know they got to have their bedtime pets so they can go to sleep. I'm on mute. How? Hello? Can you hear me now? I haven't changed anything. Can everybody else hear me? All right, Kirkham can hear. Okay, I think it's something to do with Sean's hardware. Ooh, it had me scared. I was like, what did I do? I didn't even touch anything. You can't hear me either? Or are you just messing with me? Bro. Thanks, Royal. If I move the wrong way, it is not good, but mostly it is okay. I know all about that feeling. Yeah, I follow now. I follow now. He's trying to give me a hard time. You know, it's okay. Kim wanted to fight me earlier. Now, Phil and Bricks wants to fight me now. If you need me to do sign language, you're going to be out of luck, sir. That ain't happening. I don't know sign language. I know one sign language. It's the universal sign language, but you know, we're not going to do that. Can we zoom out so I can see what the heck angle you guys are putting this on? 3D directions, please. All right. Why they zoomed all the way in? Okay, this is such an odd angle. It's supposed to be like sticking out. That's weird, but okay. Let me get you now. Yeah. My dad called it waving. Time for dinner, my friends. Really appreciate it the past 2 hours. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for coming out. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh my gosh. My stomach hurts so much from laughing on this live. Have a great night. Have a great night. Take care, Sensor. Oh, Senor. Sensor. Flashbacks. Having flashbacks. Sensors on target. No, we do not. You missed that whole conversation, but no. Give me no stickers or give me lighting kits. I don't want your smart bricks, Lego. I don't want them. I want no stickers. I want lighting kits. Either or is fine. I don't want smart bricks. Keep those. Keep those, Lego. Integrated lighting that was rechargeable wireless the way the smart brick is because it would have benefited better. Yeah, I agree. I'm just not interested in the price hikes that I know is coming and the very limited use that I know I'm going to have. I'm not going to use it enough to care. It's such a weird design. For studs for shooters, not light bulbs. Batman doesn't need lights. He definitely doesn't need tail lights. Why does Batman have tail lights on his Batmobile? Gotta love him, Joe. Hey, Joe. All right. I think we're done. Now the question is, how does Batman go on here? Oh, they're showing me. Legs go forward. Head goes back. Oh, knees bend down. Oh, hands come up like he's praying to God. Oh, yeah, he's in a laid down position. All right. His hands go around these little bad boys. Where's his thumb? Why do they do his thumb like that? That's weird. This thing makes more sense now, though. It's his. Does it attach? Or does it just sit on there? I think it just sits on there. Oh, no, it does clip in. Yeah, look at that. Clips onto the little piece right there. If I can get it to angle correctly. Poor Batman's over here all just stretched out. Now these things make more sense. These are his little hand guards. His little hand guards. He's got to protect his little hands. And his feet go back here. These little pedals. Oh, and they got a. Oh, so smart. Yep. Got to find the right notch. Bam. Yes. Oh, faux show. All right. Boom. Got all these guns. Got some stud shooters. Batman is laid down on the bike. Bam. Bam. Oh, yes. And it stands up on its own. It's got these big fat tires and it. I love it. All right. Let me get caught up. Just the, let's see. You gotta love them, Joe. What is the set called again? Oh, this set is set number 76273, Batman construction figure and Bat Pod bike. Welcome, Kyle. Did I miss something? Who's Kyle? Somebody must know somebody's real name. I found this set locally at a marketplace for only $4. Hopefully it'll be there when I have the money. It's a good one. I had a good time. I like it. Just get the right angle to the dangle. I don't know what that's in reference to, so I'm just going to move on. Oh, to the, yeah, Batman construction figure and the Bat Dash Pod bike. Oh, the light is killing it. Ramp test? Well, I don't have the ramp because I sent that to England. Well, my buddy that does the 3D printing sent it to England. I don't have a ramp. I don't have a ramp. I don't have a ramp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you down. But Pete's, it is 6 o'clock. I'm amazed my dog has not come back over here and started crying at me for dinner because he eats at 5:30. And they're pretty adamant that they eat on time. You gotta keep one handy. So, yeah, it is time for goulash. Holla. This worked out perfectly. This was the exact amount of time that I needed to build. It's time for dinner. Batman is on his bike and ready to go prowl the streets. And you guys all came out and made this an awesome afternoon / evening. Or whatever it was for you guys. It was a great hangout. It worked out perfectly. I'm choking on trail mix again. Peeps, thank you for coming. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. There'll be something out tomorrow. And then I got to get some more builds done because I'm running out of content very quickly. But thank you guys for coming. I love you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then.
Holla.
Thanks, everybody. You guys are the best. Are you going to end?